All right, we're checking back in with Mike Eppel over at 680. Mike, and so what did you call yesterday when it came to the tech stocks? You said it was a...
Tech stocks in trouble, tech rout, sell-off, whatever you want to call it.
You had like a...
I did?
Yeah, I'm going to go back. Never mind. My tech wreck. Thank you, Barb. That was in my ear.
That's very good. Excellent. Well, good.
Told you there was something.
Sometimes I write these things and I quickly forget them. Such is the moving world of business news sometimes, Melanie. Good morning. Yes, it was not a good start to the week. Well, that's pretty much implied by all of this. For the financial markets, sell-off yesterday that was led by the likes of Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, Google's parent company, Alphabet, you name it, they were all down. And it's sort of the grand reset right now about earnings expectations from Apple, for example, how many iPhones it's selling. Facebook has its own internal issues from a management structure standpoint, among other things, could face some regulation. That's being talked about a little bit more in the latest days that have taken Facebook shares down to almost a two-year low to start the day, dropped by as much as 5% yesterday, down to 131. It's not just about the tech stocks, though, leading this near-term sell-off on the markets. It's also about companies that do a lot of business in China, the ongoing U.S.-China trade dispute. Shares of Boeing have been down 8 days in a row, and Boeing today will actually hold a conference call with airlines to discuss what may have gone wrong in that incident for a Lion Air Boeing 737 MAX aircraft that crashed last month in Indonesia. Crypto collapse. Bitcoin a year ago was $19,500 and climbing to the stratosphere. It apparently reached its peak back then because it has been down for much of 2018, and this morning starts the day below $4,500 U.S. Can't give it away right now. Lots of questions about who and what is trading Bitcoin and other of these cryptocurrencies, and if it's ever going to really be adopted by the retail sector because of its volatility. A lot of retailers have been shying away, to say the least. And with no end in sight for the ongoing rotating strike activity, labor disruption at Canada Post, the union rejecting plans yesterday, or overture from the company to have a cooling off period to get through the holidays, it appears the backlog will persist, and this is going to pose some major issues for retailers who have sent letters to the Prime Minister's office saying bring an end to this strike through legislation. Doesn't look like that's going to go as well. And Roger, as we're into the holiday shopping season, specifically online, with emails filled with all sorts of online shopping plans and ideas, it'll be very interesting to see what the delay is when people put in their orders and how long it's actually going to get to be delivered. And the closer we get to Christmas, it's going to probably cause some problems.
People may actually have to leave their houses and go outside. I know. Crazy. On the edge.
You've taken me aback by this commentary.
You can do it, Mike. You can leave the house. You can do it.
I will try.
Hey, what's your worst angry face? Let's see it. It's dramatic.
It is.
All right, coming up after the break.
Eyebrow raise, perhaps.
Coming up after the break, we've got an angry face that has you beat by a mile. You'll love it. Thanks, Mike. We'll talk to you.